Okay, what's up? Light up the stage, I'm in my zone. Roll another leaf and feeling homegrown. Eyes half closed, mind wide awake. I got the whole universe to meditate. Inhale deep, let the spirit rise. With every exhale, just know I'm touching skies. This that green goddess, yeah, you know the way. You take me higher where the angels play. Mary Jane, you ease my mind. Slow me down, help me unwind. In your haze, yeah, I find my flow. You take me places only I can go. Mary Jane, you're my sweet escape. Wrapped in your arms, help me elevate. Through your vibe, yeah, I see the signs. You're the key that unlocks my mind. Laying back and I'm vibing to the groove. Every puff and I'm feeling more in tune. You calm the chaos and you ease the pain. You got me seeing colors in a whole new frame. Ain't just a phase, you're an ancient wise. Whispering secrets, opening my eyes. Sacred plane in you I trust. You're the earth's rhythm and I'm just the dust. Mary Jane, you ease my mind. Slow me down and help me unwind. In your haze, yeah, I found my flow. You take me places only I can go. Mary Jane, you're my sweet escape. Wrapped in your arms, help me elevate. Through your vibe, yeah, I see the signs. You're the key that unlocks my mind. Flowing through the mansions, I hear the sounds of roots deep in soil and stars all around, yeah. With every puff, yeah, I feel your embrace. You remind me of the beauty in a sacred space. Higher than the noise, clearer than the rain. You bring me peace and you help me maintain. Mary Jane, yeah, you ease my mind. Slow me down and you help me unwind. Mary Jane, you ease my mind. Slow me down when you help me unwind. In your haze, yeah, I find my flow. You take me places only I can go. Mary Jane, you're my sweet escape. Wrapped in your arms and I elevate. Through your vibe, yeah, I see the signs. You're the key that unlocks my mind. So I'll keep burning, keep feeling free. In your presence, I find all of me, yeah. Mary Jane, you know the truth. You're my muse, you're my spirit, you're my root. Mary Jane, yeah, you ease my mind. Slow me down when you help me unwind. In your haze, yeah, I find my flow. You take me places only I can go.
From the bay to you. New voices rising, old school groove. From pioneers of soul to the freshest moves. Turn the dial, tune in tonight. Baylock's got the feeling right. It's the sound of the city, let it flow. Catch the rhythm on Baylife Radio. Streaming live, feel the beat, come alive. On Baylife Radio, where the bass survives. Baylife Radio. The freshest moves. Turn the dial, tune in tonight. Baylife's got the feeling right. It's the sound of the city, let it flow. Catch the rhythm on Baylife Radio. Streaming live, feel the beat, come alive. On Baylife Radio, where the bass survives. Baylife Radio. Baylife! 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 Baylife Radio. Where the bass survives.
DJ Igor Beats.
Wight out and Daylife Entertainment presents the West Coast Apollo, the Bay's largest platform for upcoming entertainers. producers. Manny Mo, Verbal Assassins. The lovely Jacqueline Williams. Big Unky from Keep It in the Family. Felonious Music Group. Godface. Miss Deborah, the songstress. The Wig Splitter. Crybaby Shay. D from Oakland. Baby C300. And Big Chop from the OG Music Group. All live, March 8th, 2025 at the Black Repertory Theater, 3201 Adeline Street, Berkeley, California. Tickets on sale now.
Get ready. All Into Music Productions presents the Bay Area Jump Off. Saturday, April 26th at the historic Bal Theater, featuring Rough End, Sunshine Anderson, and Coffee Brown. Also featuring Sharonda G, D the Prince, Miss Nana, and DJ TC. Hosted by Chablis. 8 p.m. showtime. Don't delay. Get your tickets now. It's Rough End, Sunshine Anderson, and Coffee Brown. For tickets, call 415-374-3503. That's 415-374-3503. Or go to Ticketmaster.com. Or stop by the historic Bal Theater box office. Don't miss the Bay Area Jump Off in San Leandro.
Are you ready to honor the legacy of my brother and hip-hop legend Shock G and make a difference in the community? Show your support for the East Oakland Collective, EOC, by purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt designed by Shamari Smith. It's available at beatsforhope.com. My brother Shock G was a multi-platinum hip-hop pioneer and producer who was deeply committed to helping the community, culture, and music of his time. His vision for helping humanity was honorable and has inspired people to come together and see to those that need important attention and love. By purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt, you are supporting the EOC, which helps provide essential services in East Oakland. Together we can make a difference as we honor Shock G's legacy and support our friends at the EOC. Get your Shock G Humpty t-shirt today.
Welcome to Sweet Fingers, where the flavors of Jamaica come alive. Our talented chefs blend authentic Jamaican ingredients with a touch of love and passion. From tender oxtail stew to flavorful coconut shrimp to our snapper fish, we serve up the best of Jamaican cuisine. Whether you're looking for a taste of Jamaica or an unforgettable dining experience, Sweet Fingers is the place to be. Feel the rhythm, taste the spice, and immerse yourself in the vibrant Jamaican nightlife at our restaurant, where every night becomes a celebration of island flavors and unforgettable experiences. Come and experience the soulful flavors of Jamaica today. Nobody does it like Sweet Fingers, baby.
Bitch, we up now. Fuck who next, you run the check up. Love slide with Rory, he be anxious, trying to stress up. Niggas said they ballin', got a bag, playing catch up. We ain't aiming for a chest, bitch, we aiming for his neck up. All my niggas demons and they fiendin', I ain't lying. Niggas said he want some smoke, shit, nigga, I been trying. Overcooking nigga with these poles, they been fried. I been fighting with these demons, nigga, I ain't gotta hide. This a high, low, behind tense when we slide, nigga. Better have your pop out, so don't ask. I keep mine on me. Shells out the rocket, hit his top, now it's mine bigger. Drop a low, pussy getting tired of trying to find niggas. Posted in the 5 or up top, we in a high with it. Driving like you stupid, get the shooting, then we divide niggas. You ain't gotta ask me where I'm from, it's the ice, nigga. Tim checking trap, got me ready to knock 5 bitches. Can tell a bitch broke off the dribble, only take 5 minutes. Just lost my unk the other day, shit crazy, got my mind spinning. This bitch up in a rush to pay me, told her take her time with it. This bitch up in a rush to pay me, told her take her time with it. Bitch, we up now, fuck who next, he run his check up. Lil' slime with Rory, he be anxious, tryna stress him. Niggas said they ballin', got a bag, playing catch up. We ain't aiming for his chest, bitch, we aiming for his neck up. All my niggas demons and they fiendin', I ain't lying. Niggas said he want some smoke, shit, nigga, been trying. Overcooking, nigga, with these poles, they been fried. I been fighting with these demons, nigga, I ain't gotta lie.
Building.
Boy style. Man, you know how I'm moving.
Man, you see
what I'm doing on the paper. I'm pursuing.
Boy style.
Yeah, I'm with the funnies.
Laughing out. That's how I get this money. Boy style.
Man, you know how I'm moving.
Man, you see
what I'm doing on the
paper I'm pursuing.
Boy style.
Yeah, I'm with the funnies. Laughing out loud, man. That's how I get this money. Boy style. 16 years in, man. Boy, go. Welcome, everybody to Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight, a.k.a. 2-Man. You already know what it is. And thank y'all for tuning in today to Mad Mondays, man, on twitch.tv/Baylife Radio, as well as the people that's following us on IG and Instagram. We appreciate, that's the same shit, but we appreciate y'all for tuning in. But like we tell y'all every Monday, the Twitch side is the best side, man. So we just want to tell y'all to come on over, man. You ain't got to pay no money or nothing like that. It's an actual app. You know what I'm saying? There might be some other shit on there that you might like too, though. But we got a whole week of shit here at Baylife Radio that you can tap in and check out. Yeah, man. So it's a beautiful Monday. We made it to see another one. Yes. Not Black History Month no more. It's the beginning of March. So that means time is going by. Time is going by. We got shit on deck, though. We got shit on deck, man. None of this shit would be possible without my higher power, man. Amen. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Hello. And, yeah, you see the spaceship. You see where we at. We in Vegas with that big-ass moon, man. That shit looks scary than a motherfucker. And for, I think for Halloween, nigga, it was an eyeball. And the motherfucker, like, moved and shit and was blinking and turning hell and shit. That shit looked crazy as fuck. But, yeah, it wouldn't be shit without Little Big Cuss, Igor Beats. What it do?
What it do? What's happening with it?
Man, sometimes me, always you. How you doing, Little Big Cuss?
I'm chilling. Hey, you know that big ball? It got a name now. They just named it.
What's the name of it?
The name of it is Orby.
Orby?
That's Orby. Yeah, they just named it.
Can you go inside of that? What is it?
Yeah, that's a amphitheater where, like, how you see it on the outside.
Yeah,
that's how it look on the inside, all through it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can
screen.
go inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
okay.
hold concerts in there and everything.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that shit look crazy as fuck though when it be the eyeball nigga. That motherfucker
right,
be blinking. Look like some alien
around.
shit.
Yeah, we have that motherfucking eyeball on 4 in the morning. You know
nigga landing and you see this big ass eyeball like, what the fuck is going on, man? Hey, but how you been though, man? What's been going on since last week?
Man, it's been cool, man. We've been pushing these shows. You know, this week is March Marathon week.
March Marathon?
Yeah, this is the week.
What's that?
Where it's a show every night of the week.
Oh.
You feel me? Except Tuesday.
Except for Tuesday.
Yeah. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It goes down this week.
For sure. So if y'all at home and ain't doing shit, you know what I'm saying? We just told you right now, out of the next 5 days, is 4 days going down.
Hello.
We want you to tap in with all the shows, but you know our show is Saturday.
Come on. Come on, man.
If you haven't got your tickets, man, get your tickets. Don't wait to
go
do
down,
nothing.
man.
If you ain't doing nothing this Saturday, man, we cordially invite y'all, man, to the first Baylife Entertainment and Team Whiteout presents the West Coast Apollo. We bringing it to the big stage, y'all.
Right.
Amateur night, man. It's this Saturday, March the 8th, 2025, and doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. Hot lineup. We got like 11, 12 artists. We got vendors. We got bar. Man, it's going down. We got DJ Igor Beats on the ones and twos. I'll be the host for the evening. But yeah, it's at the historical Black Repertory Group, 3201 Adeline Street in the city of Berkeley, California. Bipping free. It's parking. We got security. Am I lying?
Right.
I'm going to claim it, nigga. We didn't been rocking that motherfucker for some years now. We ain't had one single bip.
We out the bib zone.
Yeah, we out the bib zone for sure.
Shout out to Berkeley, California.
Yeah,
for
sure. I hope the town can get like that, though. But, man, we in Berkeley, man. If y'all ain't doing nothing, come through. We got a hot mixture of artists. We have rappers, singers, poets, and comedians. Or a comedian, but I'm the host, so we have two comedians in that motherfucker,
right.
man. So, yeah, if y'all ain't doing nothing this Saturday, tap in. You can get your tickets from Lil Big Cuz or Killer B. Shout out to Bill, Killer B. Or you can pay at the door. You know what I'm saying? What's the price?
$25 at the door.
$25 at the door.
Hit me $20 in advance for your tickets, but I gotta tell you, man, according to these tickets, and I'm looking at the records of the artists, this might be a sold-out show.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean?
Give me juice for mine, nigga. I'm gonna be let's run it. Let's run it, man. So yeah, this Saturday, man. If y'all ain't doing nothing, pull up on us at the Black Repertory, man. This is the first West Coast Apollo. You know what I'm saying? So we doing something different this year. You know what I'm saying? We got shows on deck, but we doing something different. This will be the first one where it's just like a mixture variety amateur show. We not even gonna even call them amateurs, but it's an amateur night. Remember the old school Apollo? We ain't booing nobody though, but if you ain't feeling them, man, you ain't feeling them. Shit, everybody ain't to be felt.
And you know what? Because I wanna go on record being corrected, because when we came in this, we said this was the first one, right? Mm-hmm. But Mr. Fab, shouts out to my nephew, Mr. Fab. He reminded me last Thursday night. He said, "Nah." He said, "You did this before." He said, "You did this at the Army base, because I won one night and I still got my trophy."
Boom.
You feel me?
We gonna have trophies too, huh?
Oh man, it's gonna be a nice night.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is my first. Okay, so you've done this before, so we remix.
And this is right.
Another one.
And this is what I said that to say. He reminded me the first time we ever did this, our Sandman was Rip the Player. Rest in honor.
R.I.P. Rip the Player, man.
Funny Bay Area comedian,
yes, sir.
Rip the Player.
Yes, sir.
He was our Sandman.
Okay.
Had niggas crying.
Niggas went home mad than a motherfucker.
Crying, not mad, crying.
Damn. Literally?
Literally crying.
Well, I hope they...
Ain't I right, Freddie, for freestyle?
Well, I hope they stepped their game up and continued on performing and made themselves better from that time, though. But yeah, man, we don't have a Sandman yet.
Not yet.
We might have to... You might have to find a nigga right quick, bud. Put him in that motherfucker though. Hey, but it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. But I'm looking forward to this shit. It's going down. Get your tickets at the door, or like he said, man, you can get them $5 off right now if you serious about it. Our phone line is open 510-563-7819. 510-563-7819. I might be giving away a couple tickets to my birthday show, man. Let's post that flyer right quick. I got a lot of shit going on.
It's coming up.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on.
It's coming up quick, too.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, our show is here this Saturday, so nigga, it's official. So if you didn't know, if you haven't heard, Whiteout is turning 50 years old April 20th. Whiteout is turning 50 years old.
Welcome to VIP, White.
I don't look 50, but I sure do feel 50. Nigga.
You feeling it?
Nigga, I feel 70.
You waking up with the firecrackers?
All that shit. Pop, snap, crackle, pop, nigga. All fucked up. But I'll be 50, man. God is good.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? I can just look at myself now going into the 50 and just remembering like in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? And for all the loved ones that I've lost from that time till now, you know what I'm saying? It's very unfortunate, but man, I'm here. I'm doing it for y'all.
What would your 50-year-old self tell your 20-year-old self right now?
Shit, a lot of shit, bro. A lot of shit. Don't go raw. Don't put your heart into relationships so fast. save money.
Huh?
Learn how to save money better.
Come on.
Work out more. Stay in the gym. Stay on your physical shit.
Stay.
Cut back on drinking. Stop drinking. Yeah, cause nigga, I got 3 DUIs since. I got all them. Oh, nigga, so
Hey,
yeah,
that's 50,000
yeah,
right
come
there.
on, man, come on some real shit.
3
So
DUIs.
them
That's
is like
50,000.
like I do now, but just keep God first, man. Like keep Him in your life. Everything else I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything else I'm doing. But if I had to tell myself that those things at 20, those would be probably the things. I was being funny when I said don't go raw. But I would have waited. I would have waited until after high school to have my first son, though. But you know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason, so I ain't mad at it.
I would have told myself that. Don't go wrong. Because your pullout game is trash.
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 And a nigga be knowing though, nigga, my pull-out game used to be cool. I just was like, nigga, once that nut just start coming, you just be like, fuck it, it's in there. It make you want to fuck harder. Just to get all that shit out, like the bottom of the ketchup, the last of the ketchup, and you hitting the bottle, then you just getting all that shit up in that shit. Every piece of that shit, every drip drop, nigga, all that shit up in that bitch.
He said, you pregnant, huh?
Right, yeah. Nigga, you start getting the symptoms before that bitch. Like, nigga hungry, nigga sleepy, nigga grouchy, nigga eating weird shit. That bitch ain't even had them symptoms yet. You done fucked around and took over her pregnancy and shit.
Right.
But
Hey,
yeah, man.
That's crazy you said that because I just had to have a semi-serious talk with my son because he kept telling me, too many days in a row, I'm just taking a nap. I'm like, son, you in love or is she pregnant? Huh? I said, it's one of them, bro.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
No, Dad. Like, oh, yeah, I'm coming to get you tomorrow. We got to talk.
Yeah. Cause nigga, though, I don't know. It's just like, these niggas don't know about going to get no rubbers.
Well, he do.
These youngsters don't be going to the store and get no rubbers, man.
Everything.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, though,
I showed him the old school broom trick.
These
This how you put it
YNs?
on with one hand,
Hey,
son.
on my mama.
This how you tear it on, put it on with one hand, son. You gotta practice this.
Hey, these
You don't have
YNs.
to get you a box to practice with.
Hey, these YNs going raw.
Come, see that's sad.
These niggas going raw.
That's
It
sad.
ain't giving a fuck about life or nothing. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
That's sad.
It is sad though, but that's the age we live in. But
It's
as a
sad
dad,
because
you doing
it
the
was
right
sad
thing though,
when
brother.
I did it too. It was sad, but it's like, I had a little, boot camp. Moms put a nigga through the gauntlet to make sure you gonna take care of your kids.
Yeah,
you
for
gonna.
sure. Yeah.
You can't do that now. You can't make these kids do nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
Then they be fucked up because then her mama and daddy or parents gonna be like, oh, this nigga ain't paying?
Oh,
Child support.
right.
And most of these niggas don't got no license, so they won't be able to get one because they don't
never had
child
one.
support.
Right.
And now you owe, and if you ain't never had a job, once you start getting a job, child support.
Right.
And if you got a bank account, you didn't save a little couple dollars, child support.
Right.
So it's just like they basically start off fucked. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So we
Right.
definitely got to teach the kids out here, man. If you have kids, I know we making fun about the shit though, but like on some real shit, as a parent, teach your kids the shit that you didn't learn or learned after you got older.
The
You know what I'm saying?
ramifications of going
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Tell them
The
just
consequences.
like that. Right.
Because nowadays, I mean, shit, these bitches out here, I mean, well, I ain't going to call them bitches, but these young ladies out here, they out here, they fucking wild, bud.
Wow.
They fucking wild. My son, I ain't going to say which one, but he had a situation like that where she got pregnant and kind of find out it wasn't his baby.
Oh, but she tried him?
Tried him like a motherfucker because he a good nigga. He like his daddy. You feel me? So
Picked her one.
Yeah, but it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga sharp, And I'm like, well, nigga, you claim to be sharp, but you wasn't sharp enough because you fucked around and was going up in
that
her
was
raw.
a warning. That was a warning shot.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
He say he don't fuck with her no more, and I'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Because we know how it be. Niggas say they ain't gonna fuck with her broad, and then
that
6
one
months.
Backtrack.
Yeah, 6 months later, you didn't seen this bitch in the house again.
Got the hawk too.
Like, nigga, I thought you said. I thought we talked about. Okay, whatever, son. Whatever, son. I still love him, though. But yeah, they gotta find out the hard way.
Yeah, no, they gotta bump their head too, though.
Real shit.
That's a problem. Enough kids ain't bumping their head and suffering the consequences.
Yeah, these niggas bumping their head, but it be too late.
Yeah.
It be too late. These niggas bump their head and nigga got a murder case.
Yeah.
And in jail for the rest of your life.
Right.
You couldn't bounce back. You ain't bouncing back from that, nigga.
Ooh.
So, you know what I'm saying? We in the streets, you know what I'm saying? We doing what we doing as black men in the community, man. I definitely be spreading the word to the youth or to the young brothers when I see them in traffic. You know what I'm saying? Just to let them know it's a better a better life, man, than the shit that y'all see. And I know y'all glamorize it because y'all see it on television, but everybody can't be that.
Yeah, don't be fooled.
Yeah,
don't be fooled.
everybody can't be that. So don't psych yourself out thinking that that's gonna be for you or just because they made it, you gonna make it. No, that ain't always the case. And then nowadays you can't trust nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You be telling all your partners your business and
even if you
pulling
do
out
make
all the money and all the shit, though. Them niggas is envy because they don't have them dollars that you got. So now they'll start hating on you, undercover hating on you. And then you fuck around and get high one night or get drunk right night, and now it's an argument. And then one of you niggas might be strapped and pull out the gun and kill one of each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, we gotta keep teaching as long as we here a little bit, cuz. And I see this pamphlet right here, man. If y'all don't know about CRC, please go to their website. I'm pretty sure it's crc.com, I believe so.
Or
.org. It could be a .org because it's a nonprofit as well, though. But these brothers are doing a lot, brothers and sisters. But it started with brothers. Kano, it was also a security company. They really do a lot in the streets of Oakland, as far as like helping people get employment, people that are fresh out of prison. Because two of the brothers that started it, they both did over 25 years and got out and started a business. So you know what I'm saying? They started an organization. So now they helping people get jobs. They're helping the community with food baskets. These are the same brothers I talked about last week that give out gas like once every Saturday. But
every Saturday for the next 6 months, he said.
That's what he said?
Yeah,
Okay.
You go online and register on their webpage.
And they'll tell you the dates and shit?
They'll tell you all the dates.
Okay, for sure. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's $25, but shit.
Yeah.
$25 is not coming out your pocket is a blessing for your tank. You feel me?
That's a quota tank.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, for sure.
That get you back to work.
For sure. Hell yeah. It'll take you around it'll take you around the town a few times. But they definitely some good brothers, man. They clean up the streets of Oakland. They do a lot. You know what I'm saying? They don't get their flowers like they should, but it's coming. It's coming. People like me and other people that appreciate what they're doing are starting to spread the word and let people know that CRC is definitely in the building. And CRC stands for Community Ready Corps. So yeah, go check them out, man. Go check them out, like on some real shit. What else you had going on this week, a little bit, cuz?
Oh man, this week
or just passed. Yeah, this just passed.
We just started back at the Ruby Room. That was dope.
Shout out to the Ruby Room.
Shouts out to the Ruby Room.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, open mic started back there.
It was cool.
Yeah, we got Wednesday night coming up with Epitome at the Elbow Room. You feel me? So
that's this Wednesday.
Yeah,
huh?
we just pushing these platforms. We trying to open up a door, and it's all gearing up to build up the Apollo to make a platform for upcoming artists to make a few dollars off they skills, you know,
and a bigger fan base.
Yeah,
because everybody that comes to the shows don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you go out there and do your thing and let them know. You know what I'm saying? And network at the end of the show, or just let them know where they can find you at. You know what I'm saying? To get more followers. So it's definitely all about network and no work. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're about. And that's why we opening these platforms to up-and-coming artists. You know what I'm saying? Even if you've been doing this shit for years, or even if you've been doing this shit for a couple months, you know what I'm saying? It's still a platform for you to get out here and network with people that you don't know and, like, really push your movement. Like, you have to be out here pushing your movement. The shit ain't going to push for you. It's not going to push for you. And I just constantly keep telling people this shit, like, man, you really got to grind. Like, this type of shit be a gym. That's a gym. Like, when you go to a gym, you working out. You know what I'm saying? When you go to an open mic or a place where you can get out and a mic is there for you to perform your art, then you have to work that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Perfect that shit. So when you get that big stage, you ain't gonna freeze up. You'll know your words. You remember shit. You ain't gonna forget shit. And you know what I'm saying? And be successful at doing it. So yeah, that's what we doing, man. My week, last week, man, I was working in
Did you go to that Tommy T show?
I did go to the Tommy T show. Was that this week that just passed?
Wasn't it?
Was that Thursday that just passed? Oh, it was Thursday. So yeah, man, I want to give a shout out to my guy Mario Hodge. He did a benefit show. He did a benefit show for his daughter that passed last month, Miss Marisha. R.I.P. to you, Queen. And it was a nice show. You know what I'm saying? The people came out. The people supported. All proceeds go to his granddaughter. So I thought that was big. You know what I'm saying? I did a show a couple of days after his daughter passed, but he was able to do another one with a little bit more time to, you know what I'm saying, to build it up. And the people came out and showed love, man. Faison Love was supposed to come, but he messed around and got caught ammonia. So he made a video, which I was going to clown because the nigga had his shirt off and that shit was funny, but I didn't do it on the stage though. But I talked about it and then giggled about the shit after. But I hope everything goes well with you, Blair. Prayers to you though. You know what I'm saying? Because this ammonia shit not cool. I heard. I want to give
You can't be faking on the bay though, man.
Yeah, like for real. Like, come on.
I'm gonna just say it.
I want to put a prayer up one time for Dwayne Wiggins. I heard he's not doing good right now, bro. Yeah, I seen Eli made a live and like broke down in tears and shit. So whatever the case may be, and then I seen somebody else talk about the shit today. So whatever you going through, brother, man, the prayers is with you. I'm giving you that positive energy from Bay Life Radio, man. I hope you get well soon. Real talk. And I want to give a R.I.P. to Angie Stone, bud. God, that was very unfortunate, bro, because she had a lot of shit going on. She was booked for concerts like all this year. My mama was finna go see her next Monday in Yoshi's. You know what I'm saying? She was supposed to have performed at a basketball game that next day from the accident in Baltimore. So she was headed to Baltimore from Mississippi. And they made an announcement at the ball game, blood, and the crowd was going crazy. You could just hear like the whole crowd, though, because they made an announcement about the shit.
Wow.
So, yeah, man, that's very unfortunate, man.
That's crazy.
They've been getting knocked down. 2025 been a motherfucker, blood, already.
Yeah. I mean, but, you know, that's crazy because he even said, you know, for the last, you know, little time, she been explaining some things about the music industry and
see somebody else has said something about that shit too. Yeah. See, so that's what. And then nigga, out of 10 people that was on the bus, she was the only person that died.
See,
but I talked to my partner Ed. He from the town. He was heartbroken like a motherfucker. He came to my job. He worked next to my job, but he came by and was like, he was hella sad and shit. And I was like, damn, but that's hella weird. But he was like, she didn't like wearing seatbelts. So if everybody was wearing a seatbelt, she didn't like wear a seatbelt, then that's probably a reason why she died. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there, whatever the case may be. But if she wasn't wearing a seatbelt, that's probably how she possibly died. True. You know what I'm saying? Because like out of 10 people, only one person died. Like that's crazy, bud. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Shout out to all of her family, all her kids, as well as the supporters and people who loved her, Miss Angie Stone, man. R.I.P. to you, sis. The Mario show was lit, man. He had a hot lineup. Me, Jay Rich.
Oh wait, hold on, White Out. We can't stop there because we lost Miss Roberta Flack too.
We did just lose Miss Roberta. Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bud. 2025 been a motherfucker already.
Yeah, already.
It ain't even 3 whole months into this motherfucker. Right. Bud. And I'm laughing, but I ain't laughing. I'm just like, this shit is crazy.
It make you wanna study how many Latin icons died, how many white icons died, and how many black icons
Nigga, Gene Hackman, his wife and dog.
See?
Blood, this hellish shit. Like, this shit be popping up on my screen on my computer. Right. And it tell you who died this year. Like, hella people, nigga, Bob Euchre died this year. It's crazy. Hella people didn't die this year already, and blood. It's only the third, nigga. Only the third of the month, blood. This shit is crazy as fuck. So like I tell y'all all the time, man, keep God first. Keep praying. Just live righteous. Don't live scared. Live righteous. You know what I'm saying? Live with love in your heart. Fuck all that hate shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't be stressing over no bullshit because stress kills too. Real talk. I do want to give a shout out to the comedians that was on that G thing one time. It was me, Mario Hodge, Jay Rich, Rico the Great, Lance Woods. Who am I missing? I might have been in. There was this brother named Bishop. I think his name is Bishop something, but he's not from out here, so I didn't really know who he was though. But shout out to all the comedians, man, that came out and did their thing for a good cause. You know what I'm saying? I want to just say fuck cancer. I said that I had them say that shit 3 times during my set though. But I really feel that, man, because I'm seeing a lot of people that I'm knowing dying from that shit, and it's like that's a fucked up cure, man. If we can't cure nothing else, man, try to cure that shit, man, for real. Yeah. Because motherfuckers, I mean, they be dying, and they be dying slow. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen people be like, man, I don't even want to be here no more. This shit hurt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my homegirl, Christina, the doctors told her, nigga, it ain't nothing else they can do for her. And sent her home, blood. It was just like, what the fuck? What kind of doctor tells you some shit like that?
No, they send you home to hospice.
But God damn, it ain't nothing else y'all can do for me.
Well, it is, but it ain't no money in letting people have a cure. Ain't no money in that.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Because rest in honor, Dr. Sabi. He broke
facts.
him down and proved that.
Yeah.
And they killed him.
They killed him.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, just keep health on like one of your to-do things, man. I know we all slip or we all don't do shit the healthy way, but just try to keep that shit. Try to keep that shit in your mind to do, man. Because at the end of the day, it's like, nigga, we all gotta die, but it's like how you dying. You know what I'm saying? Right. Motherfuckers be dying from all kind of shit, diabetes, heart congestion, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Strokes, heart attacks. Like, nigga, I don't want to die from none of that shit. Right. Like, for real, nigga, I don't want to die from none of that shit. Like, on some real shit. So, man, I just say that to say, you know what I'm saying, even me, you know what I'm saying, I try to do better. I try to drink more water. I try to cut back on the alcohol, you know what I'm saying, as much. Yeah, I've stopped a couple of times, but that shit is a drug, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people can do it, but it's all, at the end of the day, it's a mind thing. You really got to fuck your mind to just do shit the right way. Right. And that's what I'm on right now, man. I just be trying to preach that shit to the people. What else? Oh, I had an interview. Shout out to my nigga Deshaun at Cognac Confessionals. I had an interview on there. This Friday that was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with my guy. I appreciate you letting me pull up, man. It was a good interview. You can catch that on his Facebook page, Cognac Confessionals. Yeah, that was cool, man. So I definitely appreciate that. I just filmed another part of my movie. Run.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we just filmed for that this Saturday. So shout out to Angelique. Shout out to my guy Gabe. You know what I'm saying, for putting this shit together. And Victor, who's the owner of The Cave. If y'all ain't never been to The Cave, check The Cave out, blood. He want us to do some shit there too, though. So I told him I'm gonna tap in though. That's like right down the street from the spot that you did yesterday. Like on the next block over.
On San Pablo?
No. It's on 13th Street. I thought 14th Street. Whatever street your street not on, it's the opposite. It's the one. It's the next one. But it's called The Cave though. But it's a nice little spot though. Cool little spot. You go up in there and it reminds you of some old school shit that we used to rock back in the day because it's dark. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why they call it The Cave. But it's nice though. It got little sections and all the shit though, man. So we got work to do. We working out here in the streets, like on some real shit. Oh, yeah. I ain't even checked to see who on this G thing in the comments, but we definitely appreciate the comments. Ain't nobody commenting yet. Only one person watching on my shit. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, we here. Phone lines are open, man, so y'all can definitely tap in. We finna go to a commercial break right quick and bring out my co-host for the evening. And we'll be back after these messages, man. This is Mad Mondays. Thank y'all for tuning in.
No days off. 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 No days off.
Man, I hope to this motherfucking shit on this time, man, because the shit was off last time, bro.
It's that 40 hit a channel, right,
nigga? They said last time, man.
Take our spot back, nigga.
Niggas got back.
Niggas got book up, nigga. Get the fuck down. Get down. Get down. Get the fuck down. Get down. Get down. Like that, that's that tank. Hey, what the fuck you think you doing, man?
Shut the fuck up, I'll burn you right now, nigga. You know what I came for, the money.
Think I'm gonna lay down and let these punk ass niggas stop me in my ass, nigga?
No days off.
Long night, huh?
Yeah.
Young men working, staying out of trouble.
I grew up with that nigga. I know that nigga. Right. I don't think he know him like I know that nigga. I don't think that nigga will switch up, man.
Something gonna happen, and it's gonna be something I gotta do with him. I just got a feeling.
You don't fuck with blood no more, huh?
I got the address where that old ass nigga Tay parole to.
You just gotta wait until it's the right time.
Wait,
bro.
nigga. Wait. Nigga, wait. Nigga, it's no days off, my nigga. Until we find this nigga, bruh, nobody's sleeping.
Come on,
get in the court, nigga.
Y'all niggas can have everything, man.
Blow your
Come on,
fucking shit
man.
off, nigga. Yeah, nigga, we tapped in, nigga.
Put that gun down, nigga. Why you shaking?
Shut the fuck up.
You look at the African American family, you see tremendous dysfunction.
But I'm not that mom.
No, you're not. But mom has to do this for her.
You don't love her. Because if you loved us, you wouldn't move every time your job had something better for you.
Dr. Rose is an anger management specialist.
Why are you taking me to go see this lady? Do you think I'm crazy?
I need you two to understand that you have a very angry little girl.
I hate my life.
I think you've been hurt, and you just don't know how to express that pain.
In fact, I remember you leaving me at the age of 7 for a job.
Why don't you just pretend and act like you don't even have no children? And go ahead and just live your life footloose and fancy free.
Why don't you just leave us alone?
I would suggest that the family is in peril. We are in trouble.
You don't know where he is? That was my mom. She don't know what time it is.
You need to make smart and wise choices.
My brother acting the fool. Your sister's acting the fool.
My sister?
Yeah. Every single thing that come out your mouth is about that damn school. You know, if I knew you starting was gonna take you away from us, our family, our plans, I wouldn't even been okay with you starting. I love her, man. James, I love her with everything in me. But if she do something like this, I don't know if I can stay with her. I don't know. I don't know if I can stay with her, man.
So that's your answer to everything now? You run when I don't say what you want to hear?
Don't wait up for me.
That's real messed up.
Let's fight for the family.
My nigga Bab home though, man. You feeling good, man?
Yeah, my nigga, we got to get you some pussy. We got to get you some cheese.
I think 5-0 on this though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, nigga. That's banger in the corner, nigga. I ain't going back, nigga. Really on shit, nigga. Get out of here, kick one, dude.
I got ways to push that grain, man. From the Middle East to the East Coast, man. You know what I'm saying? I got people spending big money, son.
Hear me, brethren. This thing is not like dope, you know. It's different, and it's not like coke or heroin and anything. How we get talk about, you know. So you have to do the thing right. You understand me? Alright? ready?
Ready, man. Stay ready. So I have to get ready.
Yeah, it's on, but don't fuck with me, no boss.
Right.
You gotta catch your ass up, man. These streets ain't cool, man. It's worse than ever, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. Look, let's get this shit poppin'. Hey, check it out, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck is going on, man?
Good with you, homie.
What up, what up?
Man, you already know shit. Y'all fucks with you, heard, man.
Yeah.
Don't come waste your time with no bone news, man. Word on the street, dude. I just got a call. Nigga said the Jamaicans looking for you, man.
I swear to God, as soon as you see the nigga, hey, snatch the nigga.
I don't know what done happened, what the nigga done said, or how it done transpired, you heard me? But yeah, that put to be the word on the street, man.
Come on, Pops, you gotta move this shit, Pops. Nigga, I swear to God, I'ma shoot your motherfucking root canal out, nigga.
What's up, Lil Cuddy? I'ma need you. I got a job for you. Yeah, that motherfucker robbed my cousin's 4,000 keys of heroin, shot my cousin in front of the police, got away with 5 fucking years. And my family gets life. I want that motherfucker's head right now.
You know what a nigga needs right now?
What's that?
Need some motherfucking guns. Nigga, I'm at war right now.
We do not fuck with the guns no more, bruh.
What?
Do guns no more. I got something for you.
You know, as of now, you have a very serious criminal record. And so what I'm going to need you to do is come into my office twice a week, and I need you to pee in a cup. You know, the last time I asked you to take a urine test, it was dirty.
I got 3 strikes and good. I need to get a job fast. You know what I'm talking about? Anything, whatever.
Right, nigga getting all the money, nigga. We the niggas putting in all the work, nigga. And you already know, nigga. We the niggas that's smacking shit. Shit, I'm just saying, though, what's up? Twistmaster, I mean. Twist God, I mean. Twist demon. Fuck, nigga.
You don't feel me, you feel me. You niggas better kill me. You can't judge me, but the judge say I'm guilty. I'm pleading no contest, cause they don't have no evidence. I done leave no fingerprints. If you don't feel me, you feel me. You niggas better kill me. You can't judge me, but the judge say I'm guilty. I'm pleading no contest, cause they don't have no evidence.
And we're back. It's Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight, a.k.a. 2Man. You already know what it is. On twitch.tv/BayLife Radio. The phone lines are open right now, 510-563-7819. Tap in, holla at us, say something. And my co-host for the evening is the usual, Miss Yana Smiles. Excuse me, Yana Smiles. I always tell people your whole name, but I didn't say your last name was Hodge.
Ah! What the fuck? Yeah.
Is this some kind of relation?
I don't even understand him.
Right, who you related to?
Everybody.
Welcome. How you doing, Miss Smiles? What's going on?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Hey, man, I love to hear that. Yeah, keep talking.
I'm recovering.
You recovering?
Yeah.
From what?
This weekend.
Oh,
man.
talk about it.
Let me start off by saying I did not make it to the comedy show, but I did buy 2 tickets.
That's what's up.
So I did contribute to the show.
That's what's up.
And the cause, because
the motherfuckers was $30.
Yeah,
So I hope to see you on April 19th.
No, not this week. I'm talking about Mario's show.
I know what the fuck you talking about.
Okay.
And them was $30 tickets. And I'm saying that I hope to see you April 19th.
Yes,
That's
and
all
if
I'm
not,
saying.
I'll still buy tickets. I just been.
You better come fuck
well,
with me, man.
the thing is, on this Saturday, I couldn't be in 2 places at once.
Facts.
I was down here. I just was at a different event, and and then I had a 6-year-old's birthday, and then I had track meets and stuff for kids, and I was just being a good auntie this weekend.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say grandkids.
Yeah, no, don't put that in the atmosphere. Universe,
you was a sugar auntie.
I was a sugar auntie. I had all the nieces and nephews, and it was hella. It was so cool.
They wore you out.
What? I am still sleepy.
Yeah, kids do that, especially when they up that sugar.
When they 6 and
Yeah,
it was.
they
I
got
was
all
just
the
looking
energy.
at the pictures today. Every kid had a different facial expression. One kid eyes was all bucked. One was in the back doing this. The other little girl was doing this, like she didn't know. It was just so many different expressions, and I was just like, damn, kids get captured just like whatever.
So are you an auntie to a lot of kids, or you was an auntie to a few and then they friends.
Yes, but to both questions. I'm an auntie to a lot of kids, and their friends were present too. So it was just an overload of watching children. And it was jumping, and it was a jump house involved, and yeah.
Were any of them bad?
You know what? Not that I had to deal with.
Right.
I witnessed some shit that I was like, I am so thankful that my parental days are over. And I was like, damn, that shit would have never happened to me. I watched this little boy, and no shade to any other races or anything like that, because I'm like so of the movement, multicultural. My family's extremely cultured and multiracial, so that's not coming from that place. But I saw a black boy and a white, I'm gonna assume foster mom maybe, or the head of the group. But he yelled at her and told her to get out of his face, and he said some things, and she slammed the table and yelled back at him, and they were yelling at each other, and I was just like, what the fuck is this?
That happens at home.
And yeah.
That ain't no one-time thing.
But
that
we
shit
were
happens.
in Dublin.
And she was probably tired of it.
We were in Dublin, and to see no one around interject or say anything was like, wow.
She needs help with him.
And we were the only
because he gonna fuck around and hurt her.
You listen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you better know it.
But then even
he gonna be plotting on your ass.
Even in our group, I saw some spoiled children that were just like spoiled. And I was like, damn, I'm glad these days is over.
Man, for real.
This is a one-time thing, and I get to go away after this. And yeah, I was just like, damn, but it made me think about what's missing. Like, there is no structure. There is no discipline. And it's not even about fear, but it is, because there's the fear of disappointment. Like, I didn't want to disappoint my mom, and my kids didn't want to disappoint me. Like, I drove that in as far as, like, you can't, like, I can't help you if I'm the last to know. I can't help you if you lie to me. So, and certain things just, you don't have no reason to do it, and you got to be accountable. So if you do something bad, I expect you to tell me why you did it. Whether you were bored, you just didn't have nothing else to do, you just felt like trying some shit and it went left. Whatever it is, I just need you to be accountable, and I'm okay with that. But we gonna work through it, and we gonna address some shit. You ain't gonna just get to be a fuck up and be okay with that either. Right. There's gonna be some consequence and accountability, like what you were talking about earlier. Consequences. Like, I used to make my kids, when they fought and argued, I would put them in one fucking t-shirt. One small t-shirt, to where they were so close together that they were just like gonna get along, or you're gonna make your existence uncomfortable because you're not getting out of that fucking t-shirt.
That's I like that.
I'm gonna tie you motherfuckers together until you stop arguing and fighting, because me yelling is not conducive to what I got going on tonight.
Right.
I gotta get some rest for work tomorrow. I don't need this shit.
Now, if you had younger kids, were you a parent?
I was a single parent with two children.
That wasn't the question. Were you a parent that believe in whooping?
I did.
As a discipline?
I did.
Okay.
But it wasn't just it's some, and I'm not gonna lie. Early 2000s, a lot of those whoopings were out of frustration because I'm working hella hours.
And you're taking accountability.
And I'm taking accountability, and I said that to them. But I was also that parent that would apologize and say, hey, I'm sorry. I might have, gotten a little too upset for no reason that time, and my bad. You know what I mean? I was that parent. And I would walk them to the ice cream place, and we would talk and walk, and, I would say I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't on a bribe thing. It was on I'm big enough to do that to you and make you feel better when I do it.
So what type of help do you think that, because nowadays,
these parents got to stop being friends with their fucking kids.
Amen.
Your kids are not your fucking toys. They're not your dolls.
When you can call your mama, when you can call your mama, bruh, y'all is too friendly.
Man, listen. When my daughter started doing that name shit with her friends and stuff, and I started seeing it, I was like, hey, remember, I'm not your fucking friend. I'm not your fucking friend. And you'll fuck around and find out. Just one time, I had to like slam her into the bathroom on some like knee in your chest shit, and she was like, "You're not supposed to do that.
Why
You're
not?
supposed." And I was like, "We're not supposed to do what? Who's here?
Right.
Who's witnessing this?
See, these kids
you might not even make it out of this, my nigga. You gotta choose your words wisely.
These kids nowadays have got to the point where they feel like, I'll dare you.
Yeah. But not even that. The internet too, there's like, what parent sits there and really puts on every parental advisory that there is on the internet to really stop your kid from watching anything that's inappropriate?
I talk honestly on some real shit. I talked to 2 parents yesterday that did that.
Look, I have a cousin who does that,
Yeah.
and my son was hooking my nephew up with her kids to play the PlayStation 5, and he was like, man, I did not know that there was that many restrictions that these kids are missing on there. He was like, man, she has all the restrictions on there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but
They didn't have all that when my kids
exactly.
were little. My kids were outside
so you don't think
painting.
That, like, parents aren't thinking, parents aren't thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking like, oh, well, this shit, nah, hell no, you gotta be on your kid's shit.
You have
like
to.
If I had kids right now, like at that age, nigga, I would be nigga.
You
phones
need to
turned
be in
at
your
night.
kids' business.
I'm going through
your
that shit.
kids cannot
Little
be on the
because-
phone all night.
Little because
Who are they talking
it's
to?
an echo or something back in it.
Who are they talking to anyway?
Yeah, all
My
night
niece
though.
is 10 years
But I ain't gonna
old.
lie, we used to do that. Well, we
did.
We had
But
phones.
we had house
Yeah.
phones. And you couldn't be talking to a strange motherfucker on the other side of the country
yeah.
that's possibly a pedophile
Facts.
or a sex trafficker
Real talk.
or something to that effect.
Yeah.
You could literally star 69 the motherfucker that you're talking to and their parent answer.
Yeah.
So it was just such a huge, I don't know. We used to fall
Shit got
asleep.
so much
We used
fast.
to fall asleep on the phone with each other, so I do know that.
I've done
but
that
then,
a few times.
But there was also other phones in the house, so whatever you were saying, somebody else could have been
Facts.
smooth listening to it.
Yeah.
So you had enough sense to have enough discretion to watch what you were saying if you heard it echo.
My
or
mama
something.
I fucked around and my mama let me get my own line.
Oh man.
And I thought it was gonna be cool. I think I was like in 11th or 12th grade. And
That
she
motherfucking
had the
phone didn't
nerve
ring.
to tell me I can't talk on my phone at a certain fucking time. And I'm paying my motherfucking phone bill and all this shit. So I'm like, Mama, you doing a little too much.
That's the big difference with
You
me.
doing a
and
little
you.
too much, Mama.
I didn't even want to.
Shout out to my mom, I love you. But
I
that
didn't
was a
even
little
wanna
extra.
Get that comfortable. 11th and 12th grade, I was like, I can't wait to get out of here.
Right.
As soon as I graduate, I remember saying to my mother, you couldn't drag me back here with wild horses. I don't even know where I got that saying from.
Somebody old.
But I said that shit to her, and I remember buying my one-way ticket to college. And I didn't tell nobody. I used my work money.
And never turned back.
And I just wanted out. I didn't want to clean up, wash dishes, none of that shit no more. And fuck your phone. You can, what? I'm about to have my own everything. And that's all I could think about. I didn't want to argue with her about her shit.
Right.
I was cool with this being your house.
Yeah. And you run it how you want to.
Yeah, you run it how you want to.
I was still like, God damn.
I get mine,
I had
I'm
a
gonna
car. I
run
had
it
my
how
own phone. I
want
was
to.
working. I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing.
I
What the
was
fuck is
too,
going
but
on?
I didn't stake no claim in her shit.
Yeah.
I didn't stake no claim in her shit because I knew I wanted my own shit to run my shit the way I wanted to because she iron-fisted her shit a little bit.
Right.
And I was like, huh. This is not gonna work, lady.
It's not gonna work.
This is not gonna work. I respect your gangster, but I'm not.
I'm
I ain't
out.
trying to go up against you in your shit. You know, it's just not even an argument.
You said you had something you wanted to talk about.
Well, I mean, you know, I had a grown-up conversation with my girlfriends about relationships and expectations, and we both had the same question about women that choose men that are in high demand jobs and positions, and they often have the same fucking chronic complaint of they don't spend enough time with, he don't spend enough time with her. And it's kind of like, okay, he eventually is going to start fucking other bitches because you're fucking nagging, one. Two, you kind of knew that this was the case already because this was his setup when you met him. And when it was in honeymoon stage and he was flying you out and you were complaining to your friends about how bored you were being in the room by yourself because he was out working, and he might have tagged you along a few times, but that was short-lived, and you ended up going back home. And now your main complaint is he doesn't spend enough time with you. And it's just like, do we want to be accountable for the shit that we really set ourselves up for?
The word of the day is accountable.
The word of the day is accountable. You know, like, ladies, for real, you picked that nigga. You knew what time it was. You can't sit up here and expect a nigga to be exclusive that's on the road. He is literally looking at a variety pack every night. And if you've ever been to the cannabis store, you know what a variety pack look like. It's like all day pickings. You could just sit there and smell shit that smells wonderful, and you want to smoke a little bit of that and smoke a little bit of that, and it can go on and on. It's the same thing with men and women that see women all the time dressed to the nines and smelling good and feeling their best. So, the relationships that I've seen last and stand the test of time has been the woman that didn't give a fuck about where he was and what he was doing, and she didn't ask for more time. She was steady building herself and building her business and whatever her interest was to make her shit stand up and shine. And you often find that after 30 years, that nigga didn't go nowhere. You know why? Because she was fucking minding her shit and building herself up to be so worthwhile that he saw her worth. He saw his prize, and that other shit started fading after a while. And she didn't lose no sleep. She didn't age. She didn't stroke out. She didn't stress out. She didn't gain hella weight and get hella big and need to
And this
do
is
hella
coming from a
shit to
woman.
herself.
This
Like,
is coming from a woman.
The insecurities were never embedded in her because she didn't feed them. She sat there and spent the time to build herself to be the best version of herself that he would then appreciate the woman that he chose in the first fucking place. All of these women say that they are marriage material and all this other shit. You really, really could be. If you let go of all that bullshit of being needy and clingy and just so fucking childish. You say you're grown, but it's like, come here and hang with me. No, your friends hang with you.
The phone lines are open, 510-563-7819. If anyone wants to talk about what she's speaking on, or if you want to agree, or if you want to say something, is she lying? Is she not?
And
phone lines are open.
And for that tobacco field, Suzanne with the lashes that drove by and told me to mind my own business, bitch. I am always minding the business that pays me. Know that, okay?
You said somebody passed by and said what?
Yes. At the store today, a total fucking nobody driving by minding someone else's business, her fucking self. And I wish she was listening right now, or one of her friends is listening, to tell that
bitch, because she called you one first.
My words can cut. So,
you called her a cunt. Did you call her a cunt?
Listen, my verbiage
She called the bitch
awful,
a cunt, man.
Awful. I'm telling you, she don't come from where I come from.
Woo.
And more than that, she was so out of pocket. Because what I was talking to the gentleman about that was asking who I was and what the show was so that he could tune in tonight, it was for a real cause. You know, that store on 90th that's been there for 1,000 years.
90th and Bancroft? I mean,
90th
90th and
and-
MacArthur.
No, 90th
Foothill.
and Bancroft. 90th
Right here.
and Bancroft. The blue store with the parking lot with the
Oh, with the burrito
watermelons
truck
on
right
the
down
corner.
there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't never go to that store.
Well,
Damn, you had to go to that store?
I went to that store today.
Should have went to 90 right here.
Okay, well, the store next door happens to be closed.
I'm talking
and
about the store on 90th
but
right
I
here.
didn't. So the point is, I went inside, bought 2 waters, and the price was astronomical.
And how much was that?
$6 and change for 2 sparkling waters.
What kind of waters?
Sparkling waters, plain sparkling
Bottles?
waters. Not even one was bottled, one was canned because
Oh,
I
wow.
hadn't tried the other one
$6.50?
before. The point is,
And water was free.
The point is, I told him at the register, I'm gonna put something on your spirit. This store has been open forever. You need to host an event or something that gives something back to the community because you are fucking extorting it. And I said that to him. Not only that, I also
We gotta
asked
call
him
her.
to open the fucking bottle because I don't have teeth that open bottles.
What it do? It's Mad Mondays. What's happening? Who this?
Yes. I'm calling in about this lady was talking about.
Say it again.
I'm calling the voice in what the lady was talking about. I'm sorry, my voice is a little rough.
I know, nigga. I hear you. You sound like you smoking. Clear your shit. Go. See if it sounds better. But no, we can hear you, brother. Thanks for calling in, though. How can we help you?
Well, I was just trying to voice in what this young lady was talking about how the women are reacting or how they reacted. Well, my question is, although the women could change up and do that, are they truly loving their men, or is this a performance?
I don't know. Shit, to each his own. It depends
Well,
on
I mean,
how
what
she
do you
feel
do?
about you.
He said, what do you do?
Oh, no, I listen. What I do is simply not deal with no foolishness. You can't deal none of that. Absolutely none of that. But
I couldn't hear that. That was what?
None of the things that the ladies that we were talking about is experiencing. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't handle any of that like that because that ain't my situation. I'm telling people out there that have these choices and situations to be realistic with themselves and quit setting themselves up for failure. You can't feed
Okay.
insecurities. You have
Well, I
to-
mean, my thing is, I know we're speaking on these women and how they doing. Today's modern woman is just different than yesterday's woman. Lady, wife, girlfriend. It's changed a whole lot.
Yeah.
And it's hard to see what your perspective is at this moment.
This new generation, I can't speak for, cause they foreign to me, absolutely foreign. They a whole different species. But I wish, my hope is that they take heed to some of the ones that have weathered the storm and didn't get overtaken by everything that was happening in their time. That they kind of just did their own thing and sharpened their own sword, to be the best version, again, of themselves. Everybody is unique in their own way. Everybody is their own self person. You got to find out what your niche is and hone in on that. And that's an individual thing. That's a to each its own. That I can't speak for the masses. I can't speak for the majority. I can just tell you what works for the individual, and the best advice is to stop trying to control the narrative of the men that you choose when, that's just not how that works. And again, when you start out knowing who somebody is and then you try to manipulate and change that whole scenario, you often find that woman ends up by herself because he's only going to tolerate that shit for so long. He is going to find somebody who is solid within themselves. You can sit up here and say you wife material and you this, that, and the third. It's not even about that. You know, you can have a good bank account, a good job, all that shit. But if you're not secure and you're not solid and you don't have no self-esteem and no self-confidence and all that self shit that starts with self and ends with something, adjective that means something great, shit, I mean, what the fuck? That's all a you individual, the in a box thing. You got to sit back and do you. You can't worry about it, and what's meant for you is gonna come to you. Where my auntie said, if you can't wake up to a man every day and he not happy to be where he is, that is not your motherfucking man.
That should have been a boom.
I know. Speaking from a personal effect, that I mean, I already know how women are. You know what I'm saying? I really your attitude. As long as I'm putting in work. And you're not really giving me what I need. That's why I got a side female. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they for. You know, I mean, I hate to do things like that, but it's just like that. But I do truly love my main woman.
Okay,
wife, girlfriend, whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't leave women. Women always break up the relationship on the real.
Damn.
Unless a female just too fucking damn weird in the fucking head.
That's your opinion. You might want
No,
I mean, but that's real
women,
life.
he said women break up with the man.
Women break up.
With the
They
man.
always see
No, he
something
said
new.
women break up with
They
the
be going on
man.
their emotions.
Every relationship
Me
I done
as
been
a
in, I
man-
ain't got broke up on no.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
not
I'm a
always
single
how
man.
that go, though.
I'm a single man because I know how crazy women
I
are.
felt what he said though when he said that.
I mean, but how many times has the woman put up with your shit for hella times? I mean, for
Well,
hella
that's a
long.
goddamn job to put up with my shit.
Well, I don't listen. Again.
That's a goddamn job.
But wait. Let's not take accountability.
Oh no, let us talk about that.
But what we not gonna do is take accountability away from men either. You know what I'm saying? Just because you putting it down in what area? It's him.
Nigga, I put it down on everything. Let me tell you something.
No, let me
It
finish.
ain't just physically.
Okay.
It's emotionally. It's monetarily. My whole job is to make sure you're okay.
My point
Okay?
is, sir.
But the minute I may slip one time and don't have it, that don't mean I can't go get it again.
That's her choice.
But y'all women, when y'all feel like
That's her choice.
you ain't get it the way you want it,
Well,
today's woman, you march off and do your thing. You want to be with the single woman's club. Now there's a bunch of lonely ass females talking shit about a nigga.
it depends on how you.
While the
look
nigga
at
still doing this shit with the next side female that kept on. They didn't fall for the bullshit. They didn't fall for the okie doke. They didn't go for that Trump shit. Come on, baby girl.
Hey,
let's be real.
I ain't got nothing to do with Trump.
Hey.
But what I am gonna say
I'm
is
just talking about the situation, baby.
we ain't taking
Not the
no
men, the
accountability
situation.
from men that don't, do their part. It's also a self thing on their part too.
We always doing our part.
They gotta be secure and know how to handle their shit too. When you say you can't get it and you gotta go get it and all that, that's a you
No,
thing.
that's not what I said.
That's a you thing.
I said sometimes
You said
got it,
sometimes
but
you ain't got it.
It falls
I heard
apart.
that.
Sometimes it falls apart, but that don't mean you can't get it back together.
Okay, but that's a you thing. If you're falling apart and got to get it back together.
No, I'm not falling apart, baby. I'm secure with my shit. I'm good to go.
Secure with my shit.
Okay.
Let her know, OG.
Well then, what's the question again? What's the question again? Because if you having it your way, what's the question?
My question was, why you females fall apart so quick?
I don't know what you're talking about, because my females.
I just explained it to you,
My
wasn't
female
it?
friends is solid. I don't know who
Well,
you
see,
know.
maybe that's the
I don't
problem
know
right
where
there.
you
OG,
hang out.
you might need one of her partners.
I don't know where you hang out at. I don't know what kind of people you deal with.
You might need one of her partners. Tap in with her and get one of her partners.
No, everybody's straight. They doing what they need to be doing.
Hey, I appreciate you calling. What's your name, loved one?
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown, I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Are you close around here? I got 2 tickets for my comedy show for you for my birthday.
Oh, I'm always close, baby.
Okay,
this
yep.
is town, baby. This is Oakland.
Okay, yep, it's all good, man. I'll make sure little big cuz get you your tickets, and I'll see you on the 19th of next month.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, God bless, brother.
I love Baylight. Lord.
And on that note, we'll be back after these messages. This is Mad Mondaze. She was like, nigga, yeah, I got a bitch and a side bitch.
Right. Like, so what's the question?
Yeah, I thought the nigga was gonna start talking that pimping talk.
So we really came from none reason chasing this money. There a nigga take some from me, racing little buddy. All I know is chase a bag, nigga. I been getting told, a nigga better stand for some nigga kill for none. Ain't no playing with no nigga, we do the creeping when it's static. Niggas talking about a bag, bitch, I been knew how to stack. It's on the floor, we make it happen. See them niggas in the static. Don't fuck with niggas, they be capping. Ain't really living what they rapping. Bitch, I been a real nigga, stand up nigga, ain't no capping it. Said he on us when he see his pussy, make it happen. Stack it back and blow it back and do that shit again. Freak bitch, she tryna fuck the team because she heard we lit. Think we ain't about to come see it, about to leave a nigga cook. Baby, I just want a bag, be thumbing through bands. Baby, I ain't had shit, well, bitch, I'm the man. Something soft and all depths hard to fit in these pants. We don't fuck with niggas, they know what we on. Hey, bitch, we buzz down, the fuck is right stones. It's the ice, don't believe in liking, you know we keep pose. Niggas copping please, up and read it, say they don't want smoke. Wipe a nigga nose under pressure, he fold. Bitch, I know the road, I'm bringing it home. I'ma stack this shit for Ace, so they say that he on. Hey, push up on this load, I'm getting him gone. We really came from none reason chasing this money. There a nigga take some from me, racing little buddy. All I know is chase a bag, nigga. I been getting told, a nigga better stand for some nigga kill for none. So we really came from none reason chasing this money. There a nigga take some from me, racing little buddy. All I know is chase a bag, nigga. I been getting told, a nigga better stand for some nigga kill for none. Doing nigga, do the creeping when it's static.
We gotta make a change. We gotta stay focused. Even though it's pretty out here, it goes down in Oakland. Let me take you to a place called Oakland, California. And let me take you by the bay in Oakland, California. I know a girl from Oakland, California. I know a place called Oakland, California. Born and raised in Oakland, California. I said we born and raised in Oakland, California. Back in 1852, let me tell you this here. Oakland was discovered by Horace Kaepernick. Living in a charter city and Act Incorporated was passed. Living with us is town business, so you know we gon' last. In Oakland, California, 1966, the Black Panthers was originated for self-defense. And Bobby Seale and Huey Newton held up their fists, shouting out black power to them cowards trying to keep them pissed. Let me take you to a place called Oakland, California. And let me take you by the bay in Oakland, California. I know a girl from Oakland, California. I know a place called Oakland, California. Born and raised in Oakland, California. I said we born and raised in Oakland, California. See, 05, hyphy movement came to the bay. Rest in peace to the Jocker and Mac Dre. We give thanks to God for another day. And shout out to all the legends across the bay. And keep your heads in the sky, even when we pray. So to all of my angels that died, and I'll see you again someday. Let me take you to a place called Oakland, California. And let me take you by the bay in Oakland, California. I know a girl from Oakland, California. I know a place called Oakland, California. Born and raised in Oakland, California. I said we born and raised in Oakland, California. So dear God, we thank you for keeping us in motion.
Yeah.
And over California.
I like it. It's got a whole vibe to it.
Hell
Remember
yeah.
we said about that weekend music.
Yeah, that's one of them ones.
And the night,
You
the
just
night
wash your
driving,
car. You just
when
wash your
driving
car
to
and it's
LA.
driving down the foothill strip at night. Yeah, just
See,
bumping
that's
through that
what we
mouth.
not
Go from the
doing.
east all the way to the go start in the west. No, go in the north, then go to the west.
What
the little
night you
slide
do
through the west,
this?
and then hit up West Grand, and then slide through the east. Cause that's how I be getting home. That's
What
how I
night
do.
do you do this?
Any fucking time, any night I want to.
You don't get on the freeway?
Hell no, hell no.
shit.
I be cruising, man, like for real. I know what certain streets to hit and what not to hit, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be sticking
That's
and moving.
complicated.
But we're back. This is Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Whiteout, a.k.a. 2Man, and y'all following us on twitch.tv/BayLife Radio. I am here with my co-host, Miss Yana Smiles. And our first interview of the night is a young lady. I respect her as being a young lady that's an artist.
And I like her.
Yeah, that shit was like that was my
really
first time
do.
hearing that.
It was.
But
And I go by my first instinct too, because I'm an R&B lover. So
like the first time I think we connected, you just happened to be walking past my show, the R&B show. We met back in the day, but you was walking past my my R&B show and came in there. I think you had just got off work. And you like, what's going on in here? And then I guess you had just tried out for a play.
Yep.
I think that's what it was. I think I met you the day before the show, and you had slid through. I think I gave you the flyer, and then you pulled back up on the show.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying, Miss Nora, shout out to Miss Nora, shout out to the Black Repertory Theater, Sean and Pam. But Miss Nora was like, "Oh, that girl can sing."
Yes.
And I'm like, "Oh, for real?" I'm like, "Oh, is that right?" So then after that, you know what I'm saying, you came to the show, I hollered at you again. And then we just be networking. You know the niggas in the area where I work at. You know what I'm saying? So I see you a lot. So I was just like, it's only right to get you on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's only right for my people and my followers here on twitch.tv to see who you are. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Oakland, California, please show your love for Miss Crybaby Shay.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, sister.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Crybaby Shay.
Can I ask
yes.
what made you choose that name?
Sure. First of all, I want to give an honor to God who is ahead of my life.
Amen.
Without
Come on.
him,
Absolutely.
Come on.
He would not be here. Thank you, everybody, for having me. Shout out to, DJ Igor, of course. Been on him over 15 years. Shout out to Whiteout and you as well, Queen, you know what I mean? And yes, I actually love when people ask me where I got that name Crybaby from. So I'll give you a little bit of history behind it first. So when I first started doing my music, I was a teenager and everything, just kind of playing with it a little bit. So I went by an old nickname, Lil Bo, which was like a gang name out here in Oakland. But long story short, in my early 20s, I kind of started doing my little R&B little thing. So I went to That Girl Shay. So I was That Girl Shay for a little bit, up until I was 26 years old. When I was 26, going on 27 years old, I lost a dear friend of mine, and he meant like damn near the world to me. That was, man, you see me, you see him type, since middle school. So rest in peace to Kelvin. I got a song for him February 28th. He just had a birthday. If he was here,
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
For sure.
If he was here, he would have been 36 this year. He died when he was 28. So I just made 34. God bless me to see 34 years old, January 31st. So I'm a 91 baby. Yes, indeed. So, but long story short, I kind of switched it up a little bit after he passed. I completed my evangelist class. I tried to put the negative things that I was used to and turn it into a positive, even though I was still drinking at that time and I was still smoking it, smoking weed and cigarettes. But I knew I had a voice and I had a gift, so I never gave up on that, no matter what was going on around me. So I started feeling myself crying more. And it's not even nothing to do with the trauma that I've been through, but it was like a cleansing type of cry. So when I cry now, it's tears of joy, tears of laughter, sometimes tears of sorrow. Rest in peace to my Uncle Sauce. He just passed last Wednesday, stage 4 cancer. So my family and I are dealing with that as well right now. But
R.I.P.
Yeah, so the reason of the cry is for many things, but it comes from God. because at the end of it, God say he should bottle up all of our tears, and he could wipe our eyes away. So wipe our cries away. So that's for the ones that's going through that. Not everybody is going to be on that same page. Not everybody wants to face their sorrows or they hurt, they pain.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're comfortable right there where they are. You know, but sometimes when you cry, it's just healing. You don't have to do it in front of a crowd.
I like
you know. So I'm Crybaby Shay, and it has nothing to do with the club that's in downtown Oakland right now. You know, they've been popping for about 2-3 years now. I know. Shout out to Crybaby Oakland. Has nothing to do with them because my name was branded before they came out here.
Boom.
So,
okay.
Yes, there it is. So.
There it is, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, but shout out to y'all too. But I'm saying,
right on. Yes, my cry's been patted, and I did a little more history on that. It's not the owners from there. It's not even from out here, so it's like they're not even.
You know how that shit is. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's
Town
for another
business.
story. You know, shout out to them. You know, no shade, like I said.
But thank you for the explanation.
Yeah, for real.
Appreciate
I probably would have seen this shit and was like, oh, is that?
Right. No, a lot of people, you would be surprised. A lot of people asked me around that time. It was around like 2022, when they came out here. And I was actually doing security because I've been doing security for a while as well. I was doing security right here at the dispensary by 7th Street.
Hell no, you got a pistol?
Oh, my God. That's competition.
No, it ain't.
Anyway.
If you a
But
security
anyway,
guard,
long story
your
short.
little ass, I'm looking at you like, you a security guard too?
No, I mean, I'm a jack of all trades. I get
Come
that from
on,
my dad.
get
Shout
that
out to
money.
my pops. Shout out to my pops.
What sign was your daddy?
My dad is Sag. He's a
Okay.
Sagittarius. He'll
Oh,
be 60 this year, December 10th.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to him and my mama. They was
Shout
both
out
born
to
in
moms and
1961.
pops.
Good luck.
Right on.
So when did you start doing music?
Say the teenager.
Yeah, that's when I actually started recording myself, I should
What
say.
school did you go to?
Oh, man, it's a whole list.
Oh, you asking her?
What school did you go to?
I had a whole list of schools. So
What high school?
I got a whole list of high schools. Like
Shit.
I moved around as a kid. Like, you feel me? After I
Okay.
got kicked out of Oakland School District, I went to go live with family members and things of that sort. My grandmother had 8 of us. I'm the oldest granddaughter, but I'm the youngest of my dad's boys. We got older brothers. I'm the youngest. But my grandmother had 8 of us, you know, raising all of us. So I kind of took the role of helping her as well too when I was younger. Of course, my parents was there, but they was doing their thing. I was doing my thing, and this was at a teenage age at that time. So as a child, I salute my dad, my mama, my granny, and everybody. Like when they say it really take a village, it takes a village. Because if it wasn't for a flock of my aunties and uncles that helped me, my brothers, my cousins, like I don't think I would still be here. Like everything that they taught me back then that I didn't use, I'm using now in my early 30s. Like I'm not about to make the same mistakes that I made 10 years ago. You're not about to catch me doing the same thing I was doing at 24 at 34.
Right.
I'm still me. I'm still, you know, just goofy me, loving me, but I'm more business oriented right now, and it's a lot of things that I had to put down. Shout out to 2 years of being sober of no alcohol. So I'm thankful. Yes, I'm going on my 3rd year. Thank you. So,
well, let me be
Can
more
you just touch me?
specific.
Can you touch me and just maybe give me that?
Right.
Oh, for real, touch me.
That's
Touch
the
me,
love of
touch me.
God, though. It
Yeah,
wasn't
come
easy.
on, man. That
it
shit is
wasn't
hard.
easy. I actually got a psychiatrist. I went to AA classes, meetings, and everything. Like, I really had to sit down and want this for myself. Like, I started drinking at a young age.
Right.
I was 14 when I first started picking up a bottle. Didn't know what alcohol was or nothing, but it was certain things that I was traumatized by as well. Like, you know what I mean? So when I got a little older and I started recognizing my attitude and the changes of it and the blackouts or this and that, certain scenarios that I go through, I'm like, you know what? I'm done, God. Like, I had to really stop and pray and ask God to help me take the taste. Like he said in the Bible that he'll take the taste out of your mouth. And I really believe that in all my heart because he done that to me. I'm a walking testimony of it. And so is my dad and many other people that's, you know, in my family that overcame that demon. I believe that it is what is it? A family
curse.
Yeah, no, for real, some real shit. Yeah.
So
I'm fighting that motherfucker too.
Yeah, you could do it. You could do it too. No, for real. Because I thought that I just had to wake up and always get a shot. That's something to start my day. Vodka, this and that. I sometimes didn't even eat. Like, the shot was my drink. I'm cool.
Man,
but then when I started realizing that I was hurt, not only just hurting myself, that I started hurting my family, like just certain things that I do. And they'd be like, Shay, you don't remember saying this or doing that? Like, and I'd be like, nah, like that shit really hurt me. And I had to stop for myself first and for my family.
Thanks.
Off
That's
top.
what's up.
Yeah, because they need me. I need them.
Congratulations.
Yeah, nah, for
thank
real.
you.
But
Thank
I'll be a little more specific with that question next time because I
That's
wanted
all
to give
good.
a shout out to the high school that might
Oh,
have brought
got
that art out of you or that release button to let you know what it was that was healing you, that was giving you an outlet.
Got
What
you.
where were
Well,
you at that place?
Well, really, my family. Man, my family got so much music history that's in them. Like I say, my grandmother once sung with Shirley Caesar back in the 60s sometime. You know, I wasn't even thought of. Probably even earlier than that. My Aunt Tiny, which is her baby sister, my great Aunt Tiny, sung background for Slide in the Family Stones back in the day. So
that's what's up. They had a lot of group members from Oakland.
Oh
from
yeah.
back in the day. Yeah.
And not to mention my dad, Ray Howe. You know, Pastor Ray Howe. My dad is onto his ministries right now. He's been having Blessed Place Ministries for the last 18 years. But my father is one of the reasons why duos is actually a thing now. You know, if I say what my dad actually been on, you may know it.
Okay.
I hope I don't go back to singing Yayo, E40.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Another
That was
one.
your dad?
I hope I don't go
Yeah.
back to slanging Yayo.
Okay.
Yeah, Otis and Suge. Shout out to my uncle
Oh, wait
Otis
a minute.
as well.
Oh,
Suge
yeah,
is my
yeah, yeah. I
father.
was finna say, that's Otis and Suge. Yeah, them my
Exactly.
guys.
Yes,
Shout out to
yes,
my
yes.
guys, man.
Right
I think I
on.
just seen Otis not too long ago, too.
Yeah, that's
listened to
Hell
a
yeah.
lot of that.
My
rest
guys,
in
man.
peace, Dangerous Dame. My dad was
Facts.
on that Stay with Me. That's a town business
Okay, now
classic
I'm
right
catching
there.
the voice.
Yeah.
Now I'm catching
So
the
that's
voice. Got
pops.
it. Okay, that's what's
So
up.
yeah, shout out to Atlantic Records. You feel me? That was something back in the day. Atlantic Records and Raphael Sadiq had what did Raphael Sadiq have?
The Tonys?
No.
The one after?
Interscope.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Interscope.
yeah, yeah.
Interscope back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, a lot of love that came from the town. And I'm just happy to be here now. You know,
Yeah.
it's
That's
a lot of
what's
game
up.
that came here from Oakland, a lot of love that came here from Oakland as well. Everybody sometimes always hear the bad about it, you know, because it is some treacherous times out here. But at the same time, it ain't nothing like the Bay love. I done been not just here, but in other states and cities as well. Not everywhere,
Absolutely.
but it's different. You know, it
I just
really
said that
is.
shit on Cognac Confessionals. I see you just tapped in. Salute, my guy.
Hey,
Hey,
shout out,
When
shout
you
out.
go everywhere, like you go other places, but it's different from the town, man. Like for real.
It's different. But how we stick together when we run into each other
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
town
Yeah.
be crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
You would
'Cause it ain't
think-
nothing like it.
you
You'll
would
know
think
it,
You
town.
knew a motherfucker forever. Like you get to naming places like y'all know the same motherfuckers and shit.
And a nigga be
do
juiced
not.
like, "Yeah, what the fuck you doing out here, nigga? What you doing out
Right.
here?"
And then it's like a whole family thing where you
Right.
just like coming to a motherfucking house and
Yeah.
kicking it and
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
kind of shit.
Yeah,
But
for
it's
sure.
a camaraderie
For sure.
that is a home feeling here. No matter where we are, we always have that camaraderie, and I respect that.
Little bit, cause we got another song from her. Are we finna play another song from me right quick and then come back with a couple more questions, man? This is Mad Mondays.
Shout out,
And we
Crybaby.
here with Miss Crybaby Shay.
I love it. Let's do
We'll be back after these messages.
God bless.
Play that shit on TNT.
Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. February 28th. That's when a star was born. But he died when he was 28. And now I never see his face no more. But Western paradise, you'll find, yeah. But until the next life.
Make life! Make life! Make life! Make life!
It's still your birthday. Happy birthday, Kip Daniel. February 28th.
And we back. It's Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight Out. Co-host for the evening is Miss Ayana Smiles, and
That
we
is
are
extremely
here
sentimental, though. I
with
love that.
Crybaby Shay.
Yes, yes.
And that song right there would make a motherfucker cry.
Right, and it's catchy.
It is. And I ain't even from the Dubs, but I know a nigga from the
No,
murder.
that's
Be like,
not what she was
I
saying.
know it ain't,
Okay.
but I'm just see where my head. That's what a town nigga will be doing.
Right.
You'll put that with your shit and be singing that
Correcting
shit like
shit, right.
MO3.
Right.
All the
Right.
songs he used to be singing this shit, nigga.
But you would turn it into a turf thing when it ain't even that. We trying to.
I had to bring some humor out of that shit because I was getting kind of sad and shit. Like, yeah, that's fucked up.
But I want to.
But that was dope that she made a song for her
that's
dude, though.
That's what
The guy,
but
man,
what
for
I
real. That was
gonna
big.
Say, no, she said it was her friend.
No, I
right?
just said.
Yeah, Kelvin.
I met
Okay,
her
just a
dude.
friend.
Yeah, I met dude, and I like that.
Okay. But what I was going to say is how articulate and artistic it was, because back in our day, we've lost so many friends. Like young, at a young age, and didn't even know how to put it into words to even like just hold dear the moment and like make it a moment so that they're not forgotten, instead of putting on t-shirts and things that, you know, you lose, or, you know, flyers and stuff that are often tossed away. That was just something that I think about a lot of my friends that died really young, and that would have been
Real talk, because I mean, some of my closest friends been gone for 25 years.
Yeah.
I'm finna be 50, and most of
That
my
part.
closest friends died when I was like 25 or younger. Than 25.
or younger.
So they've been gone for a long
Like,
time.
and
So
when
just
you-
a song like that just make me think about everybody
Exactly.
that you ever
That's
nigga,
exactly
everybody
what
that you
just
didn't lost.
happened.
That's why I was like,
It
fuck.
was super nostalgic.
We finna go back live and shit. Make sure I keep my
when
glasses
you said
on.
30 seconds, I got sad. I got sad.
Yeah, no, that was dope. That was dope.
But I like it. It was
yeah,
catchy.
for sure.
And it made you think. It provoked an emotion for sure. And that's what music should do.
Right.
So thought provoking, I give you that. Super good.
What kind of artist do you consider yourself?
I'm just super all gyra right
I
now.
like that. That's a good answer.
Very versatile.
So
know,
you
I
can
don't
do church too?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's where I was rooted from. You know.
What church you went to?
Actually, my grandmother grew up in Ephesians.
Okay.
My father had us over at Pastor Bob.
Oh, okay.
At,
Yeah, at Acts.
You know, Acts for Gospel.
Yeah,
Okay. Indeed.
yeah.
Indeed.
Shout out to
So
Pastor Bob. Shout out to his daughter. I just seen her. She was a part of the little parade, joy parade. She was a part of the. She was a part of Samantha's team that was out there on the trucking ship. They'll be here next Monday.
Nice.
Yeah, but what you got coming up? What you doing? Where can people? Y'all got too many questions for you right now.
Where can
got all
we
kind of shit to
find
ask you.
No worries. That's what I'm here for. Well, you can find me right now. I am on Instagram at Crybaby Shayway 1991. Crybaby Shayway 1991. Rest in peace to my boy Tayway. And right now, exactly what avenue in life? I mean, for my music, for my career plans.
Music.
I mean, okay, music. Bam, let's hit it right on the nose. Of course, we have the show March 8th. I'm so excited about that. So that's, of course, coming up. Shout out to Black Rip. Shout out to Flight Out. You know, we on the roster. Shout out to all the artists that's going to be in attendance.
We bringing
and all
it to the big
vendors.
stage.
Yes. And I can't tell you, man, it's been so much that over the years that DJ Igor have been putting out and on out here for the Bay. Let me just say it like that. Like, we didn't knock down a couple of little shows and competitions. Like, you know what I mean? So he already know how I'm coming. He know how I'm working. But this time, it's a little more sacred. So I'm trying to, give them something different this time. Even though Crybaby comes and she is coming. But I'm saying, as far as with the song that I'm doing and the message that I'm trying to get across, hopefully that will touch more than anything.
That's impactful.
Oh, for the show?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
For
impactful.
sure.
It sounds impactful.
I'm excited.
And, also, thank you, me too. Also, Juneteenth. I'm not sure if all my people that's around the Bay Area, if you guys do Juneteenth, coming
Which
up
one?
in Berkeley.
Oh yeah, I'll be a part of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
will
part
be
of
in
that
the
too.
stage,
I need
yes.
to try to get on the mic on
Shout
that
out to
motherfucker
Egyptia,
too.
my girl Egyptia. Boom, boom.
Okay.
I'm be with the black rep, and then I think we setting up a table in my spot across the street too.
Her,
So
we in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. So shout out
Yeah.
Berkeley for the Juneteenth.
Hell yeah, for sure. My
Yes,
daddy used to
and-
always go to them. R.I.P. to my pops, man.
Yes. And tomorrow,
Yeah, that's the senior, man. He was a respectable one of Berkeley's finest, man. But he used to always go to the motherfucking Juneteenth though.
Yeah.
And when they performing this shit, he be out there dancing. I got a video for that shit. I'm gonna show y'all one day when I find it. But yeah, that's big. So you'll be doing that too.
Yes, yes.
You
Shout out
performing?
to Egypt. Yes. I
Okay.
will be performing.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be. I'm gonna have to take a break from the spot and be like, "What time you going?" All right, I'm gonna be over there.
I'll have more information towards the date. I don't
For
have
sure.
too much information right now, so
That's what's up.
Yes.
Okay. Looking forward to that. Do you have any shows outside of that? Are you traveling, or what are you doing? Like, far as, are you out here networking, or what you doing?
Well, right now I'm out here specifically for work. I'm getting my ducats in line.
Okay.
I'm getting this bag in line right now. So I am online in school enrolled for Los Angeles Film School.
Okay.
And that's located off Hollywood Boulevard. But I am not moving down there right now. Like right now I have too much going on in the Bay. I'm just now
You don't need to
moving
right
back,
now. Right.
Like a month and a half ago from Stockton. I was out on the north side. Shout out to my people in Stockton.
Yeah, shout out to the what's that? 408?
209.
209. My bad.
my people
My
out
nigga in
there.
St.
Shout out
Wayne out
Stockton.
there, man. Tay Livingston. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, so I was out there for my first 10 months getting my training. You know, shout out to my restaurant Chipotle, man. I'm sorry to say, but I am one of the kitchen managers at Chipotle. You know, in training. So if you guys like Chipotle, come on down, man. You know, and also put in an application.
I like that shit. That shit be fucking my stomach up. It's something about. I don't know if it's a sour cream, but because it's hella runny. So I don't know if that's.
Hey, I'm not the manufacturer. I'm just the one.
Some be fucking my stomach up. Cause I would come fuck with you. I'll still come fuck with you though. But yeah, Chipotle. I'm like, God damn.
Well, I had to shout him.
Why she couldn't work at Chick-fil-A or some shit?
But maybe it's what you getting.
Or
Have
Dave's
you ever-
Hot Chicken, nigga. Them chicken sandwiches go crazy.
I appreciate the connection and the benefits that I'm about to.
Oh yeah,
receive,
for sure.
so
So salute to that though. So yeah,
exactly. It's more business wise behind it than.
Oh, yeah,
the
for
food.
sure. Come on.
I'm sorry if the food disgusts some of the people, but we have good customers that come in there faithfully.
Yeah, I know they.
Definitely what he's ordering.
Exactly.
I think it's that sour
You
cream.
already said the sour
man.
cream.
He's not
Yeah.
trying anything different. He
Yeah,
getting
cause
the
no, the
same
meat and all
thing.
that other shit, I fuck the bowl. I fuck all that shit up, but I like sour cream, so I be
Yeah.
putting that shit on there every time. Bloop,
know.
bloop, bloop.
But how could you say Dave's chicken? That shit is horrible.
You crazy as fuck. Them chicken sandwiches go
Horrible.
crazy.
No,
Them motherfuckers, hey, motherfuckers is delicious. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And that sauce that they put on there, that's man
My
shit.
kids wanted to go there. I was like,
The bun's good, all that shit good. Nigga, the chicken, fat ass pieces of chicken. What you talking about? You had something, bruh? That shit good as fuck. Y'all tripping. And they got a fruit punch, nigga, like slushy. That shit good than a motherfucker.
No.
I'm like, nah, I ain't even going today. I'm
Let him
gonna go
go.
this week though.
Let him go. I'm not.
On my mama, I be pulling up to that motherfucker. That
So
shit hella
mad.
good.
That shit
Fuck Drake. I ain't even going because it's Drake shit. I'm going because the chicken sandwiches are delicious.
Not.
Pulling up on a bird.
Pulling up on that motherfucker for real. But now fuck that. It's back to you though.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's back to you. Fuck them.
So Saturday and Juneteenth for right now, and they have to stay posted on Crybaby Shade 1990.
Crybaby Shade Way.
1992.
1991.
91. Oh, it's a movie called 1992. I just seen. It's hella good with Tyrese. Yeah, check that shit out. It's on one of them platforms. That's a deep movie. It was a deep movie. I made a post about that shit though. It was like a situation that happened in the movie. I was like, what would you do, or how would you feel in that situation? But it was deep. We'll get into that shit later.
Okay.
But yeah. Where can they find? Do you have music on platforms?
I do actually. I do have some music that's on YouTube. Of course, Spotify, old school SoundCloud. You know, I haven't released anything recently, but you can find some of my old music on there under That Girl Shay or under Crybaby Shay.
Okay. Yeah, well, I need to add that. Where can I get them 2 songs that we played today?
They're on YouTube. And
Yeah,
also,
Yeah, how about that?
shout out to Distro Kid as well, my digital distribution. They helped me on some of, with me being an independent artist, they helped me, promote most of my music.
How do you, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that's a good segue to new artists out there to get their stuff streamed on a platform that is big enough for them to have that type of exposure like YouTube.
Definitely. And they have other outlets as well too. So you just got to check them out. There's different plans.
Do your homework is
Yes.
the gist of it.
Network or no work.
My best advice though to upcoming artists that's independent, if you can, just go to school for the business side. Get that management, get that degree. It's nothing but a 2-year degree. Shout out to Los Angeles Film School. It's many schools out there. You don't have to just go to that one specific school. They have many schools. And me, myself, I'm doing the music production of science. So that's going to give me the wisdom and the book knowledge to manage my own self, manage my own royalties. When I'm going into these rooms and I'm talking to these people that's talking about engineering and producing, and they got different equipment, and you got a photographer over here, but the artist is over here, and you don't understand exactly how to actually read out a contract, but you need a entertainment lawyer to do that, to bag up everything. Please patent yourself, patent your music, patent your name, patent everything. The old school way to do it, my dad taught me. He said, write it write it down, put it in an envelope, seal it up, mail it to yourself, never open it. That's the way they used to do it in the 80s. That's game right there.
That was the original way.
Yes, exactly.
That nigga go online and get that shit printed out, but no, nigga, that's the original. I remember I did that shit too. My mama gave me game on that a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I lost the paper though, but
hey, same here. But try to keep up with it if you can. But no, just get that under you, get your degree under you, and just move forward if you can. And it's okay to network and share things with people. Don't be afraid to share, but wait until it's time. Don't do it before your time. That way people can, steal this or do this, or you know what I mean? Just keep it to yourself. Pray first. Always keep God in the mix so that it can work. And just believe in yourself. Don't worry about what everybody else saying, man. That's where we fall at, people in the community and society, because we too busy worried about what the next person got to say.
Right.
Worry about what God think about you first, how you think about yourself, and then move forward. Who cares about what you did? Man, I got so many people that talk about me because of the old me and what used to happen and this and that and all the scenes and shit they used to see me in. But what about me now?
See how the preaching didn't kick in?
What about me now?
The preaching didn't kicked in now. They saying the artist no more. She went to preaching.
I'm sorry. It's in me, not on me, baby. But I'm thankful. Shout out to G.O.D.
Especially to be able to even tap in and realize, you know what I'm saying, where you at now. Acknowledge where you at now. That's the part of that accountability we was talking about.
We got an album from you coming soon?
Of course. But it's been so sentimental to me. But I'm working.
You gonna keep this posted for sure, right?
Yes, I will.
Where can they find you at on social media if they want to tap in or just book you maybe, or
go
just
to
want
IG.
to see some pretty pictures of you or something?
Come to IG, Crybaby Shayway 1991, and also I have my fan page connected to that as well, Crybaby Chronicles fan page, and we come check me out. Don't be afraid to DM me. I don't want no BS. Low tolerance.
Business, no BS.
Yes, all business.
You want to give a shout out to anybody?
I do. Shout out to my family first, because they've been in my corner. Thank you, God, for my family. Shout out, of course, to my folks, James, that's here with me today. I appreciate him. He's also a big support system of mine. He has, hey, y'all, watch out for Magnificent James. He on the way as well, too. Shout out to the Takeoff brand, you know what I mean? Shout out to May Game Films. Shout out to Hooker Boy, you feel me? Shout out to, of course, DJ, Igor, LPIT, all my old school people, you know what I mean? So it's all love. And shout out to the Black Rep, because it's going down March 8th, baby. Let's do it.
That's why I love her.
Yes.
Hey, Miss Ayana, you want to give a shout out to anybody, sweetheart?
Just everybody out here, be the best version of yourself. Stop, worrying about, like she said, what other people think of you, but most importantly, what other people are doing. Do you. Really take the time to just, figure it out. Figure out what it is when in your alone time. Them hairs that stand up on the back of your neck, that's the Holy Spirit telling you what to do if you're listening for God's voice ever. It's never gonna be this thunderbolt that you're looking for. That day, stop getting high. When it stand up on the back of your neck, them hairs that stand up on your arms, that's God talking to you. So that's usually that time that you should be listening. And I just encourage people to do more of that these days. And it'll help you wake up more grateful. It'll help you wake up more thankful. It'll help you wake up a little more inspired. Just try to be a better version of yourself every day.
And there you have it. I want to thank you, both of you ladies, for coming, sliding through. You being a co-host and you being my interview for tonight. It was very special. All my shows are special, but this one was truly special because I got to know a little bit more about you. And looking forward to the show this Saturday.
I also have one more thing to say.
Go ahead.
I would also like to tell the people that I'm very thankful for you as well because you are very consistent every time you see me, even when I was bouncing out, getting flyers or this and that. Shay, this and that, woo, woo. Like, you were very, very consistent on that, and I appreciate your energy, yo. No, for real, because you got that gift.
I got
You know
one
what I
more
mean?
thing
Most
to
people
say,
don't
too,
have that
after
gift
you.
of gab type. Like, you know what I mean? And you
Thank
draw attention in, and you funny, bro.
Thank
like, you naturally got it. So,
Thank you.
shout out to Whiteout, man.
Shout out to Whiteout. Let me
Shout out
say
to
that.
me.
Let me say that.
Hold on, I popped her collar, pop my collar, pop yours.
What you said was absolutely. Let me piggyback that. That's the best thing that you could have said is he is consistent.
Yes, ma'am.
But I noticed today when we were talking when I first got here, I looked at his thing that said it said Whiteout Entertainment, it said comedian, it said promoter. And I thought to myself, and host, but I thought to myself, the best way to brand yourself is to say exactly what it is that you fucking do.
Thanks.
Every day of your hustle is those things. You're funny, you promoting, you hosting, you're consistent with your brand.
Thank you.
So I want to give you a shout out.
And you love
too.
God.
Yeah.
Like, you're a God-fearing man, blood. Like I salute that. And you're a God-fearing woman. So,
we
when the two
talk
are more in the
shit.
mix, come on
Yeah.
now.
We talk
hey, but
shit,
God
but-
had a humor side. Y'all got to remember, we serve a good God. So he forgives us for anything, but he still wants us to be ourselves, come as we are. You know what I mean? So we serve a God that got a humor.
Facts. If you don't got no sense of humor, you don't got no sense at all.
That make me feel better.
That's
I'm
what my
going
pastor
to
told me.
I be saying some fucked up shit. I'm going to heaven.
Hey, well, I
claim
want to
it.
thank you ladies again for sliding through, man. Please keep me posted on future endeavors when it comes to the music and what's coming out. If y'all watch this and forgot what she said, go back, rewind it, and look at the videos. Check out the videos on YouTube and all her streaming websites that she told you about. Yeah. And you can catch Miss Yana Smiles here probably next Monday again. I'm glad she ain't started charging me yet, so I'm gonna run this shit up. I'm gonna run it up. But I definitely appreciate you, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Miss Crybaby Shay.
Thank you,
and Miss Yana Smiles.
You guys not doing nothing tomorrow? Come out, self-help hunger program, free hot meals. Yes.
And we'll be back after these messages. How you doing?
California. Tickets on sale now.
Get ready. All Into Music Productions presents the Bay Area Jump Off. Saturday, April 26th at the historic Bal Theater. Featuring Ruffin, Sunshine Anderson, and Coffee Brown. Also featuring Sharonda G, D the Prince, Miss Nana, and DJ TC. Hosted by Chablis. 8 p.m. showtime. Don't delay. Get your tickets now. It's Rough Ed, Sunshine Anderson, and Coffee Brown. For tickets, call 415-374-3503. That's 415-374-3503. Or go to Ticketmaster.com. Or stop by the historic Val Theater box office. Don't miss the Bay Area Jump Off in San Leandro.
That sounds like it's going to be lit. Welcome back to Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight, a.k.a. 2. And we are on twitch.tv/BayLife Radio. And we have come to the conclusion of episode 6 of season 7, man. Come on, we moving. We moving through these G things, man, for real. Like I said, we always say, thank everybody that came out. We appreciate everybody that came out. Thank everybody that's tuned in. We appreciate y'all. Lil Big Cuz, what you got going on this week?
This the March Marathon.
Okay,
week.
you did say that. Where we at?
Yeah. So Sunday night we was at the Ruby Room. Oh yeah, tonight we at the Artist Retreat. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night, tune in to BayLife Radio for the BayLife Radio Music Machine. That's where we spotlight all new and upcoming music.
That was a podcast, right?
Yeah,
that's
tomorrow
what you did
night
today.
Tomorrow night at 7. Every
Okay.
Tuesday at 7.
Okay.
And then Wednesday, we down at the Elbow Room with Epitome for Wednesday night open mic. Shouts out to Miss Shantae.
Wednesdays? Is it aired out Wednesdays?
Yeah, airing out Wednesdays. Or Talk Yo something.
Or Talk, yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah. Hosted by Epitome.
Yeah.
Doing this thing. Dope poet. He hella funny too. I think he about to become a comedian though. I think.
On his way.
Y'all giving him the buck. It did Thursday night. We down there with my nephew, Mr. Fab, at Desi's with Upside Down Ghost and O2 the Bad Guy.
Shout out to my guys.
Yeah, for snaps, claps, and daps. And then Friday, we back at the Elbow Room. It's a party. It's just a party. Bring your two-step. It's just a party. Just a party.
Just a party.
Throw your hands up. It's just a party. And then Saturday night, it's the return of the largest stage for upcoming entertainers in the Bay, the West Coast Apollo, baby! We finna put it on for them!
I'm very happy to be here.
Hey, this is the only platform in the Bay Area that pays upcoming entertainers to be on the platform. You will, if you add your hustle, you will make a profit. It's simple.
Facts.
Not to mention it's a bunch of dope talent.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And, Team Whiteout family and the Bay Life family is in here
Facts.
holding it down.
Come on.
That's right. And this Sunday, we right back at the Ruby Room. So there go that week.
Yeah, well, shit. That's all I got going this week too. That's all I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Saturday, but I will be in traffic at these other events. So if y'all free, man, come out and fuck with us.
Yes.
I do want to give a shout out one more time to Miss Crybaby Shay and Miss Yana Smiles for pulling up on me tonight. I definitely appreciate y'all. Yeah, man, and we looking forward to seeing y'all next week. If y'all can make it this Saturday, we definitely appreciate you. If you can't, if you want to give a donation, we'll appreciate that too. Whatever's on your heart, man. But if we don't see you, we'll see you next Monday for sure. Same time, same Twitch channel. And on that note, see y'all in a minute, man. 2 out. God bless everybody.
Yeah, I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money, boy, side. Man, you know how I'm moving, man, you see what I'm doing on the paper, I'm pursuing, boy, side. Yeah, I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money, boy, side.